Everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm Lambeth. If you're new here, hi. If you have been in my videos before, you can tell new lighting, new backdrop. Let me know what you think. Today, oh, and my hair's green, so that's fun. We're gonna be using the Lime Crime Venus3 Palette. It's very pretty. I've already done the majority of one eye just to save us a little bit of time. So first, I've already primed this eye with my Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. First, we're going to go into the shade Paradise, this purple one right here. This shade does have a little bit of shimmer in it, but not so much that it doesn't work well as like a transition shade, lid shade. And we're just gonna start on the outer corner right there and start blending it out. We're gonna go into another fluffy brush like this, and we're gonna go into the shade Bliss. And we're just gonna work that right above where we put the first shade and just blend it out. And then we're going to go into an even bigger fluffy brush into the shade Dreamy, this pale nude pink. And just blend that right above. This look is really, really simple, nothing crazy. We're going to go back and forth between the shades just to make sure they're as dark as we want, as blended as we want. All right, and then lastly for the lid, we're gonna go into the shade Beam, this glittery, shimmery pink. I'm just gonna take a finger like that and pop that right in the inner half of the eye. Now, fair warning, this shade is probably going to get glitter all over you. And then we'll just go back and blend some more. If you want a really, really good seamless blend, it's going to take a long time. Lots and lots and lots of going back and forth and back and forth. There we go. That's the lid's done. It was really quick, really simple. I do have glitter all over my face now. All right, so I already exfoliated my face, so we're gonna go into, actually I think I'm gonna do things a little bit out of order for me. I'm gonna do my brows next. Now I did tint my brows green when I was dyeing my hair because usually I'll color my eyebrows green when I do my makeup. However, I don't think we're gonna use green on our brows today. I think I wanna use, I'm definitely gonna use some of my Jeffree Star lipsticks. I think I'm going to be using, this is shade Self-Control. And this is shade Sagittarius. It's like a darker purple. We're going to do purple brows today. So I'm going to, that was my phone. I don't even know where my phone is right now. Oh, it's right next to me. We're going to start off with shade Self-Control. Sorry about that. With a small angled liner brush like this. Use the mirror in my palette. I'm hoping this purple will show up over the green. Maybe not. Nope, it's not looking like the purple wants to show up over the green. So it looks like we're going to be doing green brows today after all. But that's okay, because they will match my hair. So we're going to go back into our almost probably empty Crocodile Tears from Jeffree Star Cosmetics. Same angled liner brush. And just start tracing a line right under the brows. Make sure they're brushed up. And then start your top line right about there. Then I go and fill it in, which I'm not having to fill in quite as much now that I did tint eyebrows green. And then just start flicking that brush upwards on the end to create little hairs so it's not, you know, thick and blocky. And then we'll go in and do the next brow. Ooh, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Calm down. Not where I wanted you to go. Ta-da! Brows. Mostly, for the most part. Not great brows, but brows. Alrighty. We're gonna go in with my two favorite primers, the e.l.f. Tone Adjusting first. This is the best primer I could find for the best price that helps with redness. And then our Hard Candy Perfecting Primer. Just use about that much. And press that into the pores. So a little bit about me and my makeup journey. I actually wasn't allowed to wear makeup until high school. And then this is the Rimmel London Stay Matte. when I was allowed to wear makeup, it was only foundation and mascara, and I didn't know anything about like blending sponges, brushes, anything like that. I applied my foundation with my fingers, and I had no idea what my skin type was, what setting powder was, any of that. I just used whatever products my mom said I was going to use. So it was a mess. Just like I look right now. I look a mess, but that's okay. Flat foundation brush. And then later on, I started doing not really eyeshadow. I just kind of did like, hard to describe. I did like a black line on top of this part of my eyelash and then a black line underneath and mascara, and that was it. And that was my makeup routine until just a little over a year ago. I've only really been doing my makeup for just over a year, really learning about products, skin type, skin tone, blending, all of that. And ever since I really started learning, it has been like an obsession. An expensive obsession, but an obsession nonetheless. And, you know, I would spend every day looking at like the new releases, like building my wish list, which I still have way too much on. And learning. Like, a year ago, I had no idea what foundation was best. I had no idea that combining foundations was a thing. I didn't know about primer. I didn't know about smoky eye. I didn't know the difference between smoky eye and a cut crease. I didn't know any of that. So what I'm saying is my journey with my makeup hasn't been going on that long. But in that time, I spent every single day doing my makeup, and if I wasn't doing my makeup, I was learning more about skincare, and I was watching bunches and bunches of YouTube videos, learning about different techniques and products, and really just immersing myself in the beauty world. And I was hooked, like I couldn't get enough of it. And now, like, I want this to be my career. Maybe not necessarily YouTube, but something in the beauty community. I plan on getting my professional makeup license so I can, you know, take clients and do people's makeup. And, you know, all of that will come in the future, but what I'm saying is find something you're passionate about and learn. You're never too old to learn. You're never too old to create. And if something doesn't work out the way that you want it to the first time, it's like our moms always told us, if at first you don't succeed, try again. Because, like, my first cut crease was an absolute disaster. When I first started wearing actual foundation and using primers, I was using the wrong ones, and it was an absolute disaster. But, you know, I kept with it. I kept learning. I kept researching, and I kept finding new things to try. And makeup is different for everybody. You know, you have to work at it. You have to find what products work for you, what combinations work for you. By the way, this is the, I'm just rambling. I'm not even telling everybody what I'm using. After I use the Rimmel Stay Matte Foundation, I use the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless Foundation. This is the Maybelline Fit Me Powder. But yeah, find what you love and stick with it. Don't ever think like it's too late. I'm already, you know, I'm a stay-at-home parent. I can't have a career. Not true. even if it's something that's just a hobby, everybody needs something that's for them to enjoy and to immerse themselves in. Never give up on having that. I suffer with severe depression and anxiety. I'm just using a plumping gloss. I suffer with severe depression and anxiety. And before I really started doing my makeup, I had just started trying to wean myself off my medications because I didn't like being on medication. I hated it. And it wasn't going so well. And then I started really finding something to put my time and effort into, and everything changed. Like, I'm not on any medication anymore. And I'm doing so much better. And it's because I found this community. I found this love for makeup. And it did more for me than doctors and medication could ever do. We're going back into the palette, back into Paradise. Small fluffy brush, and we're going to smudge that right under the lower lash line on the outer corners. The whole long story was basically just to say, don't ever give up on something you're passionate about. Even if it doesn't work out, even if it doesn't, make you millions or anything like that. You have to take that chance. You have to have that for yourself. Everybody needs something for themselves. We're going back into Bliss with a big fluffy brush that we used before, smoking that underneath Paradise. And surround yourself with people who are encouraging you on your journey, on whatever path you're wanting to take, whatever passion you're trying to pursue, as long as it's not hurting anybody. Surround yourself with people who are going to encourage you. Surround yourself with people who are going to love you and help you through that process. And just be there for you. I'm lucky enough to have an amazing support system with my husband and my family and my husband's family, but not everybody has that. And if you're watching and you don't have that, I will be there to support you. We're just going to clean up a little bit. And then I'm not going in with my finger this time because I want it to be a bit more precise. We're going to go in with a flat domed brush, little bit of setting spray, maybe, if I can get any out. There we go. Got a little bit. And we're going to go into that shade Beam. If I don't drop everything in the process, which I probably will. And I'm just going to smudge that right in there. There we go. Alright, so now we are going to contour and blush. I'm not going to bronze today. Don't feel like it. Not going to do it. If I can find my contour brush. There you are. In the Wet n Wild contour palette, as always. Draw our line and then blend up. Draw a line further back and blend up. And same thing on the other side. Draw a line, blend up. Draw another line and blend up. Messily contour the nose. And under the lip. And we're gonna take our mystery blush and really pack that on. I'm a sucker. Oh, I got that in my eye. I'm a sucker for a lot of blush. Like, I used to never wear blush. I love just like the deathly pale look. But then everybody started putting blush all over, like on their nose, like I just did. And I thought, I'll try it. You know, I'm probably not gonna like it, but I'll try it. Tried it, loved it. So don't ever be afraid to try something you don't think you'll like, because maybe you will. L'Oreal Lash Paradise Mascara. Here pretty soon, I'll be getting a new lens to film with. So I'll be using the lens and a monitor. So hopefully the quality of my videos will be much better after that. We'll have to wait and see. But I really am working towards making these videos better for you guys. And as always, I got it on my eyeshadow. Why does this always happen to me? Wow, that was attractive. Alrighty, I'm actually gonna layer my mascara with the Wet n Wild Max Fanatic Cat Eye Mascara. Just give a little more length. Alright. Then we're going to go into the Wet n Wild pencil liner and just tightline the outer corners. Alright, for highlighter, I'm going to use my Jeffree Star Cosmetics Crystal Ball highlighter. My brushes are behind my camera right now. Look at that. Look how beautiful that is. This is a bit of a chunkier highlighter, so you have to be careful. It is a bit glittery, but for this look, I really, really like that. And it's like icy with a pink sheen to it, which is perfect for the look that we did today. Kind of just gives you this gorgeous, like, Disney princess glittery kind of glow. So pretty. Alright. Nope, I'm not doing that. I'm not trying to reach around and knock everything over. We're going to take a smaller flat brush, and that's what we use to contour our nose. Or not contour, highlight. We're going to highlight our nose. And just a little bit on the brow bone, just to give it a little bit of shininess. And a Cupid's bow. The Cupid's bow is my favorite place to highlight. It's so pretty. Okay, so for the lips, we're going to use the Lime Crime. I think this is a metallic plushie, something like that. I can't remember the name, but it's in shade Mercury. And we're going to take this gloss off first. And it's just this like beautiful Space Queen vibes, like purple metallic lilac color. And it smells like cupcakes. And after that, yes, we're doing something else after that. We're going to use the Lime Crime Diamond Crusher Lip Topper in shade Acid Fairy. With these, you have to be kind of careful how you put them on if you really want them to be opaque. I prefer tapping them on. And I would suggest not rubbing your lips together. And that just gives it a lot more glitter. All right, everybody. Here is the finished look. Let me take you over to the window so you can see a bit better. There we go. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. If you want to see how I bleach and dye my hair, let me know in the comments and I can definitely do a video for you guys. But other than that, thank you guys for watching. Bye!